to The Hurt is the Same. My name is Shantell Johnson, and each show is dedicated to my son, Christopher Johnson, who was the 109 homicide right here in Jackson, Mississippi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to The Hurt is the Same. How you all doing on this hump day? It's raining outside, so you know what that means. All you didn't get, you won't get. It's time to get up and do something productive. On this show, as you already know, we're going to talk about first things first, and that's these homicides, because no one else is talking about it. I'm not going to talk about no trash. I'm not going to talk about no water. I'm not going to talk about none of that, because there's enough people around here that's talking about that. You know, every news station you turn on, every podcast, going live, everybody got something to say. But ain't nobody talking about these homicides consistently, and ain't nobody trying to come up with no solution about it. So I'm going to encourage any family member who have suffered from a loss to call in and say whatever you want to say. 1-800-492-5186. If you didn't suffer a loss and God spared your loved one from being shot up, call in and let us know how it's going with your case. Are you satisfied or dissatisfied? You know, I did not get a chance to do the show Friday, so from Wednesday to this Wednesday, it is a lot of stuff that has transpired. People being shot, found in their cars, you know, outside of Jackson. They find the head separated from the body. You know, I just don't get it. But one thing for sure and two things for certain, I'm going to address a couple of things that I only can do and say is by myself. You know, everybody do what they want to do with their own case, but let me tell the people who have a lot of opinions about what I'm doing about my case. To each his own, baby. To each his own. So when y'all run up on me in the streets and everybody got something to say, just know, if you did not know me after September the 23rd, you sure don't know me now. Because the person that anybody knew before then, she gone. She literally gone. She has left the building. So when y'all see mothers and fathers and sisters and brothers and loved ones who have lost children and you all have opinions, just know that is exactly what they are. Opinions. They hold no value at all, nor do they mean anything to the people that is hurting. And I hear a lot of people say, well, if it come to my door, I'm going to do this, you ain't going to do nothing. You ain't going to do nothing. You know how I know you ain't going to do nothing? Because it ain't at your door and you ain't even trying to help that neighbor. But when y'all come to me like that, let me tell you what you doing. You popping up like raccoon heads. And you know what I'm going to do? Put that pencil. Especially if me and you ain't never had no dealings and you think your opinion, tell you something. I'm sending any information when I read between the lines or anything that you say, straight to the detective. Because it's a reason why you talking. It's a reason why you feel like I need to hear what you got to say when it don't mean nothing. And then y'all so quick to tell these people, sorry for your condolences. You have my deepest sympathy. But you all thought I was crazy when I was straightening y'all one by one until you keep that fakeness. Because I literally can tell a good heart from an evil spirit. And for you all that drink alcohol versus someone like myself who don't drink alcohol, trust and believe me, I know for a fact, it's a proven fact, a drunk person speaks a sober tongue. So be mindful of what you say to somebody like me anyway. Because I'm telling you this now, justice and accountability is a key. You know, pretty much everywhere I walk up with somebody, say, Red, how you doing? How you doing? Hell, I'm looking for killers. My son killers, nobody else. Is everybody else to handle their own the way they want to handle their own. So when I walk up to a crowd, to most people that know what went on, it disturbs them. It disturbs their spirit. You know why? Because they know something. Because they know something. And you wouldn't never said nothing before. But see, I keep trying to tell you all it's revealing season. So ain't nobody gonna be able to hold nothing. And for as these homicides, I want to tell you all families once again, please be mindful of the funeral homes that y'all pick when that crime lab call y'all. When that crime lab call y'all and ask you what funeral home you want your loved one body released to, make sure you done did your homework on these facilities. Make sure these are the facilities that's going to take these victim violent crime packages if you do not have no money. Please be mindful of that. If you all do not have at least $6,000 to $10,000 at hand, stop looking at these new cars that these funeral homes got. Stop watching all of this stuff that's you think gonna make it look like you did good. Cause I keep trying to tell y'all, when y'all put on for your city, and I come around and I see y'all with these inserts, and I see you with the bears, and I see you with the horses, and then I make it to the graveyard and I see that plastic liner down there. I know you got your damn priorities messed up. Cause I'm gonna tell you again, my granny said the casket can cost $2. You spend the money on the vault. Cause I'm a firm believer in these homicide cases, you never know what gonna happen. And to give you a prime example, look at Meg Evans. They came back and resumed his body over 30 plus years later, but due to the fact it was in that vault, it looked like he had been buried yesterday. And it was 30 years. So when you do not have no money, make sure you go to somebody that's willing to work with you, put you on a payment plan, gon' have a heart. Because I'm telling y'all, it's a lot of these funeral homes around here that is not gonna wait on their money. They're not gonna wait on the victim violent crime people to send them their money, because they've been coming up short a lot of times. A lot of times, before they put this stuff in place, your children got ankle monitors on, they on parole, they on probation, you know, they got cases pending, they done been convicted, they ain't been out the system no more than 5 years. Do your homework so you would not be in a predicament where you do not have no money and you got your loved one laying over here and ain't nobody for the budge for you until you get some money. And then I want you to turn around and I want you to check the prices of the white funeral homes. Because I'm going to tell you again, they both do the same thing. Check the price of these white funeral homes, because at the end of the day, they're going to do the same identical thing that the people that look like me that own them. Check their prices. Check what they cost to cremate their loved ones, $800 to $1,500. And then y'all going to these other places, to these black funeral homes, and they telling y'all $6,000 and $10,000 to cremate. It's crazy. But they literally living and operating out of the damn hood. You know these people don't have this type of money. You in a hood where the average income is $15,000 a year. Literally. And you all want these mothers and these families to come up out something like this. And I know they take full responsibility for not having their kids in insurance, but once they dead, that's water under the bridge. Ain't no use of talking about that part of it. We need to be talking about how we gonna do to get them in the ground. And black folks, let me tell y'all something. If you don't want to cremate your loved one, do not go that route because of some money. Because I don't understand y'all. I don't understand y'all. I really don't. Because if I'm in that predicament, baby, let me tell you something. I'd be selling damn toenails. I'd be pawning. Baby, let me tell you something. I come up with that bread. By any means necessary, I will come up with that money. But it's no different when I see y'all with your children in jail. You right here in name brand pants, a pair of pants cost $200 and something. Shoes $200 and something. Hair $200 and something. But then when your children go to jail, first thing you holler, you ain't got no money. What? Then I see y'all getting ready for the funerals. Y'all got all of this spray paint and stuff. Everybody looking alike. The kids looking alike. Y'all done spent all this money on these t-shirts and all that, but not yet have y'all went to the mother and say, hey, We gonna wear something out the closet, man. Listen, that don't mean nothing to us. We want to help you bury your child. Here go $375 what we were gonna spend on the t-shirts. Here goes something toward to help you on whatever your bill is at their funeral home. Cause I'm telling you this now, sad stories is like noses. I'm gonna watch my mouth. It's like noses. Everybody got one. They don't care nothing about that. It is a business. Okay? And I was just sitting here thinking, now I don't know if this how it go, but hell, I had to come up with some kind of concept of how it go. So when you cremate your loved one, they still give you a casket. They still let you have these little services. So what is y'all doing, recycling the same damn casket over and over and over? What you got? A variety of the one with different color for everybody to pick out, and hey, put him in that one. It's a loner anyway. Then later on down the line, these mothers and fathers and family members feeling bad because they never believed in cremation no way. It was forced on them. Same thing like them plastic liners. Y'all look at them plastic liners like, okay, I did something. You ain't done nothing. Nothing. Stop putting these people in the ground with these doggone plastic liners. Hell, they cost $800, right at $800. Put another $3 more $100 with it and get you a vote. It's crazy. And then the families, y'all sit around here, I scroll up and down Facebook all day. All day. That's all I got to do. I ain't got nothing to do. And then I have to wait on my phone call. So when they holler, he on. So I'm always on Facebook because that's when my connected overseas. They don't even know. But I'm just letting y'all know. Be mindful of these type of things. When you all lose y'all loved one and you're not strong enough to handle it, let somebody else in the family who can handle business and understand that these funeral homes and everything, the graveyard and everything that go with these deaths is profitable. I gave y'all the numbers about 6 months ago off of these homicides. You think they wanted to get better? When the nameplate person making money, the flower person making money, I'm talking about it's a network. It's $1 trillion business of network. And y'all make these decisions with no money. And do not depend on these GoFundMe pages. These GoFundMe pages is tricky. And I'm going to tell you why they tricky. Because you got these children out here doing all this scheming and scamming stuff. They'll send you some money, make you think you got it in there. You telling people you got it and it's pending, and then once the system catch it, then it ain't there no more. And at this time, you don't have time for no if, buts, or maybes. You got a home going to plan. And I also want to let y'all know, after everything go back to normal and the funeral over and everybody, go on back to their normal lives, as I told y'all, it's the immediate family that suffer. So I'm encourage you, when that happens, make sure y'all got y'all some confidence. Make sure you got some confidence, because I understand how people try to bring hurt on you when you don't even feel it. But make sure you got some people in your circle that's going to help you spiritually, number one. Number two, help you worthily. And for every parent or family member that has lost a loved one and got an open case down there at JPD, can y'all get on board? Can y'all stop talking about them and help them? That 355 tips line. Just like I told y'all about the white boy. Boy, y'all snitch, 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 snitch. I knew you could do it. I knew you could do it. I'm just glad that God revealed it. So I know that the hood can get involved and help solve crime because you did it with that white boy. Yes, you did. And you don't believe, go back and look on every platform and look at the color of the people who was networking it. It wasn't his people. It was y'all. So it wasn't snitching on him, but it's snitching on Ray Ray. And you done watch Ray Ray, a doorknob, a broomstick grow up from a little boy all the way up. You know, the mama, the grandmama, the great-grandmama, whole nine come from a good stock. Somebody kill him, you'll hold it. But you'll call on the phone and gossip to everybody in the neighborhood and tell them, but won't tell authorities. But when that white boy did something, get what? Y'all were tagging WLBT, you were tagging JPD, you were tagging Rankin County. Boy, y'all was on it. Y'all was on it. I said, boy, look at these snitches. What you say you'll never do? I wish I just could have threw some hold on all y'all through the phone to see what you were going to turn to. Because some of y'all were going to probably turn to some damn saber-tooth tigers and all kind of stuff. Probably every zodiac sign, if you ask me, except for the ram, because that stopped at me. But I just don't understand how people get the nerves up to really say something about these homicide cases to victims. Baby, y'all non-factors. Your opinion do not matter at all. To a mother, a father, a family that's hurting and trying to find justice, you think you matter? Sorry to tell you, baby, you don't. You're a non-factor. And in my case, how many bonds you done paid? How many lawyers you done paid when my boy was living? Because, see, unlike y'all, I'm the brokers in the city. But my word can get it done. Everybody know when my boy was here, I wouldn't give you would have gave him a $9.10 trillion bond. I ain't stopping. I ain't stopping till I get him out and get him some help. Send him to Whitfield somewhere. But y'all sit around here and ball. Got 2 income. Hell, I ain't got number 1. Y'all got all these significant others making all this money, this and that there. But like I say, once your child go to jail and you're laying up with this Jezebel or laying up with this bucket, you forget about your children in jail. And you ain't doing nothing but making them more cold-hearted than what they already are. Literally. Because they the reason, you the reason that they in the shape that they in. To be honest with you. Because I'm going to tell you again, wasn't no men in these houses raising these children. It was you damn Jezebels. Yeah. And look at you. You ain't got to do nothing but look at you how you messed them up. Your girls got multiple babies by people out of wedlock. They can't even get Social Security, something happened to them. Your son-in-law pants it down past they butt or go upside her head anytime he get ready. You ain't finna say nothing. Because he giving you a little something. Until it comes to the point that he or she laying down there dead. Then you go through life regretting everything. Every decision that you ever made. But the time that you were making the decisions, you knew it was wrong. Because I'm going to tell you again, it ain't too many mothers out here like myself that'll lock their own child up, pay a lawyer and sit on the prosecutor's side for what is right. Y'all ain't doing that. Hell, y'all children breaking the neighbor house next door, put the furniture up in the attic and you stand at the door and tell the police that you don't know what he talking about. And this lady know damn well that her other neighbors just seen your children lift her couch across the fence. Then when it get hot on them, what y'all do? Go push the whole damn lady living room set in the back in the creek. That's the type of stuff that you mothers put up with. They buy drugs? Oh, bring it over here, baby. Bring it over here, I'll put it up for you. Knowing damn well you gonna smoke it. Knowing damn well you gonna shoot it. Shoot it up. Chew it up. Suck it up. Lick it up. Whatever you gonna do, it ain't gonna be there when they come back. Then you go to throwing up what you did for them. We didn't get here overnight, y'all. We didn't get here overnight. But I'm going to tell y'all again. You got to get involved like you did with that white boy. Because y'all know. So, a homicide have hit every family member in Jackson some kind of way, form, or fashion. And nobody in the family care. Nobody is trying to get involved. And especially you mothers, I don't understand y'all, to each his own, but I don't understand y'all. But when your anger hit, call me. When you stop from being scared and get scary, call me. When you start learning Psalms 91 and Psalms 23, especially Psalms 23, when you believe that, you walk it. You talk it. And fearing man, it ain't even an option. You know why? Let me tell you why again. He got the whole world in his hands. I'm a firm believer of that. I stand on that. So I'm going to encourage you all to call in 1-800-492-5186 to talk about whatever you want to talk about when you want to talk about it right now. Because I just don't understand some of y'all. And some of y'all, baby, when I look on Facebook or y'all come up to me, Shantell, if I would have lost my child, I would have did it. I would have did it. Baby, you ain't done nothing. You ain't going to do nothing. Literally. Hell, your child, your children, and everybody go to jail, and they got to make their own hustle in there. But you got so much money out here, why they ain't comfortable? Or hell, better yet, why they in there? Why you can't go hire a dream team? Because a $15,000 retainer get you some good folks, baby. But I'm going to tell you again, for you want to be ballers, you better make sure you got it. Put you $600,000 to the side, strictly for your child case. So see, y'all ain't like Red, because Red will stop paying light, gas, water, and get up under that bridge over there with my real friends. And save every dime and penny I come up on and drop it like it's hot for mine. So we is not the same at all. Period. Needs to know that. So we not the same when this came to my door. Because I meant what I said when I got on that news and told them I was coming for them. And thank God my mama still living, because I'm going to keep that promise to her. I don't care nothing about you. I don't care nothing about you Sambos. I don't care nothing about you house niggas. I don't care nothing about you Jezebels and Cumbugs. I don't care nothing about it. But when it come to Margaret, you need to know, her child, me, I'm keeping my promise to her. I'm going to get every last one of them that killed her grandchild before she leave this earth. That's the problem. And anything that ain't on what I'm on, get out my way. Y'all done seen me get rid of a lot of them. And this time, if you don't look like me, you can't be around me no damn way. You better be already locked in. You got to be made it past that year. Like Rose, Eric, and Jen, and everybody else who my real friends. You got to be made it past there. Because everything else that's fake, I'm knocking it out the ballpark. I'm getting it on out my way, baby. It means nothing, because I'm going to tell you again, it's a non-factor. And opinions. So, everybody that's around there, and Ryan Jackson running off at their mouth by Dirty Red Snake, Lil Bit, Shantell, baby, that's a broke person conversation. Don't have though. Because I promise you, I ain't talking about nobody that look like me. The people that I hang around and be around, baby, we ain't talking about nothing. We talking about catching some killers. We talking about messing up some comma. Or we talking about making some comma. They're my conversations. Literally. So we gonna go to a commercial and call that phone.
Looking for the hottest content in the city of Jackson and surrounding areas? Check out WeBelieveDigital.com. Also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. We Believe Digital Podcast is here for all your podcasting needs.
Have you had your Earth Blend coffee today? At Earth Blend Coffee, we take pride in offering you the very best of beans across the world, blended and roasted to perfection, giving you superior quality and satisfying and flavorful taste. Experience the world in one cup with Earth Blend Coffee.
To order, visit earthblendcoffee.co now.
Do you have something to say? Do you want your voice heard? Join the We Believe Global lineup. Be the star of your own show. For more info, call 800-492-5186, option number 1, or visit online at webelieve.global. Advertise on WeBelieve.global, a brand new digital media platform. Share your brand with our audience on our many global live stream TV broadcasts and over the radio. For more info, visit WeBelieve.global or call 800-492-5186, option 1.
Welcome back to the Hurt is the Same. As you all know, I got my guest back here with me. Say he consistent. That's why we get along. And it is so important to let you all know about this summer program. To let you all know you can have you a babysitter. These children can actually make their own money. And at the end of the task, guess what? They go into Disney World. You know you ain't never took them no damn Disney World. You ain't took them to Six Flags. I ain't even took them to the zoo. Snake, go in your room. Did I say that? Go in your room, Snake. Dirty Red, you too. And don't come out no more. Okay, Shantell is back. How y'all doing? Now, let me tell y'all the importance of this free summer program. For number one, you gonna know where they at. That's number one. Hands down. Peace of mind. Priceless. Money can't buy that. Can't buy that. Free summer program. Introduce yourself.
My name is Timothy White. I'm from the Youth Outreach Company. We are looking for 50-some kids to take to Walt Disney World at the end of our summer trip. If you would like to donate or you would like to for the registered kid, go to youthoutreach.gov. We're just trying to get these kids off the street for the summer. Free tutoring, free workshop. We're going to do a workshop for the kids. We're going to have them out there watching cars, have them out there doing anything active, you know what I'm saying, keep them out of trouble, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And what dates it start?
Well, they start June the 3rd to June the 22nd.
Free local pickup.
July the 22nd, yeah. Mm-hmm.
From June the 3rd to July 17th.
The 7th, no.
I mean, wait a minute. I'm looking at the age.
28.
Well, let me tell you something about the eyes, number one. See, anybody that really know me, you see how colorful this paper is? And these right here, they don't go together. They just pretty. That's it. But they are cursed, I'm telling you now. Anybody that got these eyes will tell you they just pretty. And if they don't tell you that, they lying. June the 3rd through July the 28th, ages 8 through 17. 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. We gonna pick you up and drop you off locally. Mm-hmm. Like I said, don't be calling from the backside of Clinton. Don't be calling from Glustack. Don't be calling from Goldman. Don't be calling from Crystal Spring. Don't be calling for none of that. Cause we ain't coming down there. And then I know how y'all do. He was on her show sitting up there talking this and talking that, and I called about my grandbaby, and they didn't say they didn't pick up down here. Locally. Okay? That means Jackson. Cause you country children, y'all got something for them to do, and if you don't, they'll knock your car to gear and let it roll down the hill. And you know how country children do. They can drive. They can drive, sitting on pillow. They'd have been fooling with them tractors, backhoe, tie hole, oh, they got it. So we ain't worried about them. You just tell them about the program here, they'll bring themselves them country children in real life. Mm-hmm. And guess what? Mom and Dad already got the money for the ticket. They ain't worried about if they tie it up, they gonna buy it out of pocket car. The car he still gonna be a cash, it's gonna be already paid for. He don't have to get out there and mess with that out of that BMW, nothing like that. Mm-hmm. He know that. And she know that. So pick up locally. So that means if you really mean these children some good and you got to go to work early or whatever, take the children over somebody else's house who you know that's in the program. Okay? Carpool. Like the people that don't look like us. Can you do that? And it save some gas. Drop them off, and then he gonna pick them up, keep them from 9 to 5. So when you do go to asking that babysitter for you to get out doing them witch hours to be a Jezebel, get on a 3-point handstand, get your jaw beat sideways or something by that cum bucket, you can run off on Granny. You can run off on Great Auntie. You know, and then she'll say, well, she did put them children in that program like I told her. Let her go on. But when she come back here tomorrow, get them children, she better have my damn money. See, you know, because you know they got to go to bingo. You know they got to go to bingo. So don't leave them children over there with that late night bingo because you're going to lose your babysitter now. You got you a daytime. Don't mess up your nighttime. Because after 5 o'clock, they coming back to you.
Yeah, 5 o'clock on the dot.
I'm just letting you know now. And it don't get dark to 8. So you got a couple hours to secure your nights for your babysitter. But as I said, when they come from here, they going to be tired.
Oh, yeah.
So that means they can't keep their brothers and sisters for you to go out. Don't pull that foolishness now.
Yeah, we got a lot of other summer things we got going on. Space jumps, Sky Zone, and we got a lot of activities based on with JPD and with JPS, and so we don't really keep them active.
All right. Now what you got for the adults?
Oh, we got a credit. Try to get their credit right. Become a first home buyer. You know what I'm saying? Yep.
And it don't get no better than that.
Yeah.
Because I just was telling a lady that today, which I always say the same thing. I love saying it. These kids need to be taught how to buy a house.
Yeah.
We got to break that cycle of rent.
Yeah.
We got to break it. In the black community, we got to break it.
Yeah.
Because once again, all y'all got some money. You know, ain't nobody around here claiming to be broke but me. But now, other than that, hey, y'all got it. Y'all got wealth, let y'all tell it. Hell, y'all ain't rich, y'all wealth. Y'all still got the old money, let y'all tell it. So, I don't get it. And let me tell y'all something else. If y'all gonna send these children to this free summer program, I'm gonna get on y'all right now because I know y'all gotta stop before you get started. Send them looking decent. Don't send them out there with that foolishness on and you to pay $300 to $400 for a wig.
We teamed up with some barbers
and them cum stoppers that you put on y'all looking like windshield wipers. You know? Because if you knew why they wear them, y'all, some of y'all wouldn't even wear them. That's just like with your pants coming down. You really knew what your pants is showing. Mm-hmm. Because the ones that I see with your pants is showing, I think you qualify for to be solicited or something if you ask me. I be trying to see. And as my friends say, take me to your leader. Because you got a pimp or something. You got somebody that's getting something off you with your pants is all down past your butt because you're advertising.
Yeah, well, we have a lot of barbershops and beauty salons that's doing the kids' hair too for free.
And that's fine, but you don't want to just, when they come out their house, they need to be presentable.
You know, some parents can't afford it, so we reaching out to.
Man, look, don't get me started with talking about what can't afford. You can afford 45 or 65. I come from an area where I done seen 6 or 7, one woman with 6 or 7 children run a household better than a 2-parent home and take care of everything off food stamps. And children went to school decent every day. So it's no excuse when it comes to that. Because if that's the case, you need to be looking like Raggedy Ann and Mary Poppins. Now you looking like Raggedy Ann and Mary Poppins, hey, you got my sympathy if they come out there like that. Mm-hmm. But I also better not pull up in your yard and you got a personal tag, business sign on the side of it, or whatever you got going on. No.
Well, that could be like my son. I give him some money, he don't get his hair cut.
Oh, well, see, you crazy, because he'll be walking around there looking like meat titties messing with me. That must be what you want to do. Only thing I'm going to do is make sure you don't get no lice around here if you live with me. I'm going to go over there and get that shampoo for you, that's it. But other than that, however you want to look, you look. Yeah. You know, but, you know, that make me think back to when I moved to Georgia. I was driving to Mississippi once a week for handling some business, and my boys was looking for a barber up there. But they was so crazy and set in their way like me, they wouldn't let nobody cut their hair, so I literally had to bring them back to Mississippi for Hershey to cut their hair. Mm-hmm. Like, I think they got their hair cut one time up there. And back then, didn't nobody know nothing about the spray and the outline and stuff like they doing down here now. Yeah. We talking about 13 years ago. Yeah. And they did that on my children's head.
That paintbrush.
You know what my son said? Mama, And he was showing, they had it on their walls already looking like that. One of my boys, he humble. He just humble. But that one is like me. And he hear up and straighten me, hear up and say, "Mom, we ain't going there no more. We gonna ride back to Mississippi with you for Hershey, cause I don't want nobody else in my head but Hershey." But at that time, I made them get bald fades. Everybody got bald fades, cause that's the only damn haircut I do, with bald fades and high top fades. That's all I do. And when my granny cut my brothers and nephews and everybody, you got a bald fade. And so Hershey told me one day, "Shantell, these boys they getting old enough. Now you gonna let them pick their own haircut." I said, "What money they got? What money they got?" Hershey said, "I gotta put my feet down there and see. Look, these boys growing up." That's how they came out of bald fade. Cause other than that, you go in there and get what my money pay for. Even with name brand shoes, everybody used to put name brand up here, like it made you who you was as a character. If you had name brand, if you didn't have name brand, you were beneath that. So now you got 50-year-olds, over 40-year-olds, 60-year-olds. You got everybody still on name brand and you rent. Or you got people still on name brand and you ain't got no college funds saved up for your child. Or you ain't got nothing in your savings account in case something happen. You ain't playing legal shield. I had a friend girl tell me the other day, she said, "Shantell, I got that legal shield about 4 years ago, never thought about it." My son went off to college, as college children do. You know they gonna get in some trouble somewhere. As my granny used to say, if you got a boy, you better have you some bum money, cause they going to jail somewhere in their lifetime. It's just the way it is if they're a black male in America. And if they're a girl, you better be ready to rock something, cause they will put here to bear. Ain't no way around. The thing about it is, how you gonna handle it when it come to you. So, to prevent all of that, cause y'all know y'all ain't gonna give them no past meals, you ain't gonna do none of that. So hopefully, with this organization, we can build a bond and hopefully get these healthcare people in to be able to do full physicals on these children the right way, with your permission, parents. When you don't have time to teach them how to count their calendar, how to do what they do, and for as the boys, excuse my language, nigga did kill. That's what y'all need to be teaching these boys. Y'all ain't teaching these girls or these boys nothing. But in this program, you ain't gotta worry about that. And who don't want their child to make their own money?
They ain't gonna have them washing cars.
Who don't want a child making their own money? And on top of that, I'ma tell y'all, my people, like I told y'all last time, he didn't say it. I want you to say he said. I want to let you know this is what I said. And I ain't got nothing to do with his organization. Let's get that straight too. So if you don't like me, you ain't even got to worry about it. Cause where I see him at, it won't be from 9 to 5. How about that? He won't see me from 9 to 5 cause I got my own stuff going on from 9 to 5. So when I meet him, your children gonna be at home. So for the ones that don't like me, just know, me and him is not affiliated under no circumstance. Cause see, with me, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, have to give me one of them books. You have to give me one of them coupons, cause that's what I'm like, and I ain't gonna do nothing but take the damn cash and go handle that. So if you gonna give me anything, anybody tell you I sell a whole house for, won't even accept cash. You better have them coupons if you want to get this Queen Anne up out of here, or this cherry wood slate bed that I'm selling. I don't want no cash. And everybody know when I go to selling stuff, they know what I want. I want them coupons. Cause that's what I'm gonna do with the cash anyway. But see, some of y'all got so cocky now. Hell, I'm gonna get me a Costco card since I already got a Sam. I'm gonna walk up and down them aisles. Y'all done got braid now. You don't wanna do no transactions in the little Rudy Poo store like Piggly Wiggly and Walmart and all that. Now, y'all want somebody to spend $400 or $500 or better. Mm-hmm. But guess what? I'll catch you in July. I'll catch you in July when things go back to normal for y'all rich folks. When it get back to normal for us poor folks, then I make my purchases. and zip lock it and freeze it so the next time y'all get cocky. And by the way, Erica, can you come over there and clean the deep freeze out, baby, and cook for a week? I got you. Because you know ain't nothing going to get cooked out of there, but it's in there. I just want to throw that in there. Snake, go in your room. You talking too much. Mm-mm. Did I say that? Snake, go in your room. Excuse me, BFL, but come get that food up out that freezer, girl. You know I got a lot of it. And I don't want to hear nothing about what you saying. Them talking about this freezer burn. Been in there too long. Well, X out what need to be X out and cook the rest. Sun coming up. Now, back to this car wash. Let me tell y'all this right here about this car wash. If you got some lit money, you bring that damn motorcycle. Don't you pull up there with no lit money in a big body, making that noise. Y'all know that noise y'all make. You don't say boom, boom. It's like it just be rattling. Come with $20 a bundle, cause it's needed. And as I told you last time, go get that Jezebel car. You been beating the drawers in her butt all week. All year, she gave some of that income tax money. Least thing you can do is get to go car wash. Same thing with mama, daddy, and stepdad. They got you out of jail, you ain't paid them back when you got your income tax, they ain't said nothing. Favorite uncle that let you use the truck to go move that guy, you ain't put no gas in it, you ain't do nothing. That's all right, he ain't say nothing to you, he knew you were gonna do. So surprise him and them and go get their car and bring them over here to get washed. And then, when you ain't got no money, you can go over there and get your fruit out. They gonna think about, well, that low down joker did have a conscience and came back and got my car washed. And then you know they gonna brag about you at church. Good, that boy, you know that boy, hopefully he finally coming around. Prayer working. So I want prayer to work on you with that double belt. Yeah. Save them $3 for when you go in Dollar Tree and get that dollar tissue and stuff. And save it for that. We don't want that. And we want you to give it to the heart. And hey, for y'all people looking for tax write-off, bam! This what it is. Go get you. You know how them bands come at the bank. You know how they have 1,000. Yeah. Come on over here to the car wash. You know? And boss men and boss ladies, you ain't did nothing for your employees since they been working for you. You ain't done a darn thing for them. Surprise them and have this man pull up on the lot and wash 6 or 7 cars while you at work. And boss, use the petty cash, you know, from the same ones y'all use for your work wives and your work husbands. Go in it.
It's crazy.
You know I ain't lying.
Yeah.
You know I ain't lying. Everybody got damn work wife, work husband. I was telling my auntie that the other day. My auntie said I had one for 40 years. I bet you did.
Dang.
I know everybody have work wife, work husband. Because that's where you spend most of your time at. Literally. And they know what time not to call you. So pull up at the Waffle House like you eat. You know, one thing about it, you go to the Waffle House with your side piece and won't nobody even know that they there with you if you don't sit together. I'm so sick of getting y'all free game. And I'm going to tell y'all the real games how you can get 2 cars washed at one time and not get caught. You understand? Listen good, Facebook, listen good. We Believe Digital Podcast. He or she, y'all follow each other up there to the University parking lot. Push that button. Go on that top floor. Go to the top now. Follow direction. Go all the way over. You can't go no more. Park the car. Get in the car with your creep. Okay? Call us to come up there to wash the car. Okay? That's fine. Then you can go to your hour hotel, do whatever you need to do, look at the mirror in the ceiling. But I don't think they pick up on bed bugs, so you better get you a magnifying glass. But you will see yourself now. You will see yourself. You guaranteed to see yourself. But I'm just saying, you can do that. You can do that. And you can switch out. And ain't nobody gotta say, man, I seen him with her. Or man, I seen her with him. You wasn't on that top floor, and that's a secret. For all you creepers, yeah, take your car up there. Stop leaving your car around for the people to break in. And the people house you think you leaving your house, that baby, they scoping you out. They gonna get you in a minute. They gonna get you. So if you wanna creep and do foul stuff, I'm telling y'all the way that you can secure your vehicle. It's gonna cost you now. Cause too many hours university, it running up now. But I think it started off at $2 or $3. So you just put your $10 to the side for your park. And you ain't gotta worry about that. But make sure you let us know what color yours is so we can go up there and wash it. And while you doing what you doing, when she call or he call, baby, I'm at the car wash. Baby, I'm at the car wash. You come back, the car clean. You smell like motel soap, you been dick seat washing, but now, hey, the car clean. Cause some of y'all don't even know how to lie. You know, some stuff I just have to turn my head. Like, oh my God, did she just tell him that BS? Did he just tell her that? Mm-hmm. You believe that? Boy, y'all just that sweet. But I'ma help you out. I'ma help you out, Con Buckets and Jezebels. I'ma help you out. And that's free game. Now you go over there to the bathrooms and them Thundercats go up under there and get your stuff and they come back and they ain't there. Don't say that because I ain't tell you to go over there. I ain't tell you to go over there to South Afghanistan either trying to park no car. I told you to go to UMC. Where you gonna get that ticket and it's gonna be secure. Okay? They don't even give you no receipt, so you ain't gotta worry about her finding no receipt in your car. He or she. But make sure you take it to that top floor and call Mr. White. And when you call Mr. White, we gonna get on up there and clean you up and some nice tire shine and everything. And baby, when you pull up in the driveway on that ring, she gonna say, you washed the car. Baby, I told you that while I was washing the car. Can't beat it. Then they gonna cut down some of the domestic violence cases. They gonna cut down all of that. Cause even if you're lying, you living it. And you believing it yourself. Cause you done lived it out by getting the car washed, you didn't wash it. But that's what you told. So I'm just here to tell y'all, you ain't gotta be having your friend girl drop you out, making it mad with them, trying to kill both of y'all, all that. University. I know it worked. I know it worked. Hell, I've been using them 37 years. I know they work. But I'm just saying, but I don't have to creep. Cause once I don't like you, I don't like you. I ain't gotta cheat, I ain't gonna do none of that. None of that. Cause before you know anything, over there, I don't like you no more. Mm-hmm. You'll be calling me all kind of red, low down, all kind of stuff, but it gonna be something that I done seen that got you away from Ram. Cause 9 out of 10 I done put that whole oil on you and you ain't even know it. So, credit. Grown folk, y'all know them signs been all around here about they repair your credit. Ain't none of y'all call none of them. You know why? Cause they want to charge. And they want to charge your arm and leg, and it's a damn rip-off too. So, you ain't gotta pay for it.
We got you.
It's free. And he gonna show you the right way. Then I'm gonna show you the way of other people that don't look like me, then y'all know that work. So you combine the two, you can't do nothing but win. You can't do nothing but be like me. Watch that 850 and make sure it don't drop. And then go apply for them folks' money. And when they give it to you, just hold it in case you need it. See, majority of y'all, if y'all had good credit, when y'all children get in trouble, you wouldn't have to ask nobody for nothing. You wouldn't have to ask nobody for nothing. And I'm speaking from experience because I did it for mine. Yeah. So when y'all had these $30,000 credit card, oh, that's too high for y'all, man. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. $2,700 credit card. You know, but in my case, I'm walking in the bank. I'm gonna walk in the bank every time and tell them, give me every dime. If this was 30, give me that 30,000. If it's 40, give him. If it's 50, give him. And I'm still not trying to pass to nobody. But y'all don't think like that. But that's the beauty of having good credit, just in case you need it. If you need it. But some of y'all ain't gonna listen, and some of y'all gonna get up there and then end up with a high ratio. And you know what that is, don't it? That means that you got money and you got the credit, but your standards is like somebody working at McDonald's. For every dime you got, it's already accounted for. You ain't got no gap in between nothing. So somebody that's working at McDonald's is in better shape than you. Even when you got good credit and got a financial income, if you mess around and live to it. So we gonna go to a commercial, y'all call in and say something. Y'all get mad. Y'all want me to tell y'all some fake news so y'all can go crazy? We gonna go to a commercial. Hey, Facebook.
Looking for the hottest content in the city of Jackson and surrounding areas? Check out WeBelieveDigital.com. Also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. We Believe Digital Podcast is here for all your podcasting needs.
Have you had your Earth Blend coffee today? At Earth Blend Coffee, we take pride in offering you the very best of beans across the world, blended and roasted to perfection, giving you superior quality and satisfying and flavorful taste. Experience the world in one cup with Earth Blend Coffee.
To order, visit earthblendcoffee.co now.
All right, welcome back to the Urge the Same. I want to encourage you all, if you all know someone who has lost a child, to get in contact with Miss Felicia March with Grant Me Justice. As you all know, we meet the first Tuesday in every month, and I don't want y'all to get us mixed up with them poor profit models, because that is not none of us. Okay? I told y'all call 355 tips. I think they paying like the plasma place, and I think they doing cash out, but don't hold me to that. I don't know, but I heard that. Something else I want to put out here. As you all know, the gentleman that's on my son's case, he got a few contraband charges. Whoop, whoop. But I went to the district attorney's office. As y'all know, I'm downtown all the time. Every other day. That's my place. I live there. I'm about to get me a change of address card and put a temporary address at JPD and a temporary address at the district attorney's office, because that's where you can find me at. But I'm standing across the street by the mirror looking at both of my houses. Yeah. Snake stay over there, Dirty Red stay over there, Shantell stay over there, and Little Bitch stay over there. We all right there at the same damn time. So, I have been informed that they has been indicted. Hallelujah, thank you, Jesus. So they will be getting their papers if they don't already have them. So I am grateful for that, and I'm ready for the next step, because as I told y'all, it ain't gonna be no plea. My boy got him a lawyer from the grave. I told y'all that, and I also want to encourage the family members. Do not leave your loved one case thinking the state gonna work for the victim, because that don't work that way. It don't work that way. It just sound good, just like the brochures and the campaigning. It just sound good. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about being a granny this month. Chris' birthday is on the 13th. I might have a balloon release. I might not. I'll probably just let my sons and them do that, because my nerves ain't good. God's still working on me daily. Lord knows He is. Because I told y'all over and over again, I'm messed up. Ain't no doubt about that. The only thing about it is I embrace mine. I know I'm messed up in real life. That's why I have to separate myself from a lot of stuff in this society when people say, cause I'm scared of this person right here. Me. Because in my daddy's words, if I start hurting people, hell, it wouldn't be enough to bury the dead by the time I get through. Quote unquote, Doc L. Giles quotes. So, My birthday on the 19th, and everybody know Aries stop on the 19th, so that means a lot of stuff stop with me. It's in my genes. So if you know something about these homicides, call in. If you know your loved one is in jail and talking on the cellular phone, and they killed somebody, let me tell the victims, start watching it. I'm gonna give y'all a free game one more time before I get back on this, and we close out. When the Facebook hackers hack y'all, and you got somebody in jail for your loved one, don't be ugly to them. Don't befriend them. Because you want to know who else me? The people who I don't know where the hell they at, I don't know nothing about them, and Homeland Security and everybody else can go look for them. That's their business. Because I ain't putting lies on my record with Jesus for no humans. I can tell you everything that Shantell do right or wrong and hold up at the same damn time. So I'm just letting you know. Those are the people who let me know he on. And they don't speak good English now, so you got to listen. They not gonna give you a chance to say nothing. And the first thing you're going to do, you're going to send some money without any results at first. And that's something a lot of y'all ain't gonna do. You got to put that WhatsApp app on your phone, and they don't trust you and you don't trust them. So you're gonna have to buy it. I bought mine. I sent them money, not even knowing that they was gonna run off or whatever they were gonna do, but there was enough that I could stand a loss. $20 American money, and I'm dope popping here like I'm Donald Trump to them. Literally. I'm in America. This is what happened to my son. This is the killers. This and that. Can you help me? No. When they go online, you the hacker. That's your profession. Baby, they got me on every wall, probably over there in whatever damn country they in. And first thing they say, she paid. She paid. And like I tell you, it don't make a difference the time of the day. They own it. They gonna call. He on. I don't even get a chance to say thank you. I get my other phone and I tell them who need to know. So for people who have lost a child and you got somebody in jail and you know them jokers on the phone, start holding them accountable. Because like I told them, the whole damn jailhouse to talk on the cell phone. But them two, I got time every day. And we gonna play big bank, take lip bank every time, cause hell, I got $200. I eat up $450 a week, literally, cause I don't eat fast food, but I eat out every day. I eat out 6 times a day, and everybody know that, and that's been going on for the last 30 plus years. So I got that. So it's many, as the old folks say, it's more than one way to skin a cat. But y'all gonna have to get on it and stop listening to these opinions of people that don't mean nothing at all. And when they come to you with that foolishness, let me tell you how you shut them up. Free summer program. Tell them something about them cheer. You know, they don't want to talk about them cheer. They want to talk about everything as the boyfriend from 15 years ago, his girlfriend, sister, mom. They don't never want to talk about them cheer. So the next time you want to shut them down, tell them about them cheering. How about that? Because I just told our organization after my birthday, 420 to be exact, because I'm half Aries, half Taurus, so I can roll with both of y'all, Aries and Taurus. They don't make me no different. So on 420, I'm going to start reading the New Testament. I started on it, but it was too much forgiving for me. I'm just going to be honest with you. It was too forgiving. And I had to stop and pause. And I said, now wait a minute, Shantell. If you read this and you learn it, you're going to be held accountable for it. If you just stick with the Old Testament and you don't know the new one, he can't hold you accountable for not knowing, but he can hold you accountable for knowing. So I put it down. I ain't want it. I already lit up. Nope, I don't want that. I ain't ready for that. You still working on me. Easy to me. Don't put it on me like that. So now I have promised myself that I'm gonna slowly read it. I got my auntie, I don't want all of it at one time. I got my auntie breaking it down for me. Breaking it down for me. Because I gotta slow roll myself with this New Testament because of the forgiving. See, I look at life as it ain't for me to forgive you, because you don't mean nothing, no way. You got to mean something. You got to be valid in order to be forgiven. I don't give a damn. So it's for God to forgive you, not me. It's for me to stay away from around you and for you to stay away from around me to help save both our lives. But other than that, you got to be validated to be forgiven. But when somebody don't give a damn, guess what? It ain't nothing to forgive. So I got to change my own mindset and my own spirit, because I'm a firm believer heaven and hell don't come with bunk beds. It's singles only. So if you think I'm worried about you getting there alive, I'm going to tell you like my granny said, I got 10 children. I'd love to see all of them make it there. But it's singles only. So I ain't looking for none of them to get there with me. I'm going by myself. And I'm all right with it. But I want to be ready, but I also want to do, because let me tell you something, when I first started reading that thing, I said, what Moses and them here? What some of these damn signs here? Why it ain't like the other one? Why they can't tell her and break it down? Why everything is so... I told Miss Felicia, I ain't ready. I ain't ready. No woman to tell you I ain't ready. But 420, I'm going to make myself ready. I'm going to start on it. Because another thing, my mama said I need to do it. My mama said I need to do it, so hey, I'm gonna get on that. Most definitely. That's gonna be a challenge to myself and to my spirit. But I also want to let you all know this free summer program, June 3rd through July 28th, ages 8 to 17, 9 to 5 p.m. Now, if that child's birthday is June the 4th and they just turned 18, would you take them then?
I still take them.
Okay then. So you understand that? Don't be talking about, yeah, he said he was gonna stop at 17. Come on now. If it's within a couple months, we're gonna take them. Because the name of the game, and if you don't have these children in this organization, put them somewhere. Put them somewhere.
Yeah, JPD got a program. It's free too.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's free.
And like you say, a lot of the churches, but hey, use your best judgment on these churches, because I told you they the new pimps. I don't care what nobody say. Because like I say, they always look down on the Jehovah's Witness, they always look down on the Mormons, but those are the people that's in the hood. Those are the people that are not scared to go door to door. But you done had a church right here in this facility for 1,000 years, and you don't even know the neighbors that just moved over there. Matter of fact, when you come out your parking lot, you won't even go that way, because you hear the loud music and the smoking and the drinking, and you go the other way. Like them ain't the souls God trying to save. He don't want the ones that's already fixed. And most people think, I got to stop doing this, I got to stop doing that before I go. No, you don't. You go as you is. You go messed up.
And people go to the repair shop to get stuff fixed.
Right.
So church is a repair shop.
But you better be getting repaired by the right one. Because other than that, the line ain't going to be getting repaired out of your paying pocket and out of your bank account. Because you see it. How many light bills they done pay for Mr. Brown or Mrs. Brown or any of the elders? How many mortgages they done paid? How long they done had they got the yard man in the neighborhood to cut this yard for a whole year during the season? None of that. You won't even send the elders. And let me tell you what I just told somebody else, and I'm gonna make sure I let you go on and take over. My friend girl said, Shantell, you always talking about the elders. I said, let me tell you something. I judge elders by their character. Because see, some of them is just as low down as they was when they were young. And I'm just gonna be honest with you. See, people don't like to hear the truth. You just want to hear what sound good. But I'm going to tell you what's the truth, and I'm going to tell you what's in my heart. Half of these elders is good, but half of them is from the bottom of piss of hell, just like they was in their younger days. They done learn how to finesse it. They didn't learn how to pray on it. And those kind, I pass them right on up. I pass them right on up because I can tell. Literally, I can see straight through it. So just because somebody is elder, don't think you just gonna get Shantell. It don't work like that. Individual. I'm judging you individual because I can sit there with you 5 seconds and read your spirit and tell whether or not you rolling joints, whether or not you keeping it dope, whether or not you keeping it liquor, whether or not you being messy with the girls and the relationships that's in your family. I can tell. I can tell. I can tell if the family uphold for wrong and won't tell nobody they wrong or right, glorify wrong. I can tell. So when it comes to elders with me, and I got it from my granny. My granny used to say the same thing. You see that heifer over there, that heifer is low down just like she was back in the day. So I know just because you get old don't mean that you better. Because once a rotten seed is always a rotten seed if they don't straighten it out spiritually. If they still reaping the worldly ways and the worldly stuff off of evil and wrongness, you think I'm gonna give her this here and that'll treat her any different when I know she doing wrong and here go a 16-year-old here trying to do right? That 16-year-old is who I don't care nothing about Miss Brown. Nothing about it, because I know her spirit ain't right. And then everybody want to holler about the elder. The hell with the elder. You better see him individually. And if you don't believe me, go talk to some of the elders in the church. Go talk to some of the elders in the church that really see the other elders and the other people in the church for what they really is, not what y'all see they representative. Better yet, talk to the outcasts of the family. And watch they tell you how they done stole their check over 100 and some years that they didn't even know they were getting. But the first thing y'all hop, there's my grandma, there's my granddad, there's my great auntie, this and that, and they from the bottom of a piece of hell just like you is. And the life that they living proves it just like you is, because everything that you do wrong, guess what? They glorify it. Just to keep the benefits that they getting out that person coming to them. Other than just telling them what's right and leaving it alone. So now, you need to know red don't just roll because you old. Because I know you were young and fucked up, excuse my language, and you old and messed up. And you ain't even trying to get it right. You know why? Because this right here got you. See, let me tell you something. They the real hustlers. I done seen them in action. They are the real hustlers. Majority of these men around here that's messed up, who the hell you think they learned it from? Who you think they learned it from? They didn't learn it from their daddy because the damn daddy wasn't nowhere to be found neither. He was around the corner with everybody else. They learned it from the mamas. When you find a man that's loving and compassionate and this and that is what his mother put in him. When you sit around here sliming and everything, the foundation come from her. You need to know that. So don't come to red talking about just because somebody elder. I don't care nothing about it. Because I'll cuss an elder out and turn around and ask for forgiveness just like I would a damn teenager if you wrong. And that's just the way it is with me. I'm not going to sugarcoat foolishness. So, I'm going to encourage you all again. This summer program, and we're going to go up out of here like Tupac say, you can rewind and play it back, take a picture, do whatever you need to do. And if I done stepped on anybody's toes, screenshot the phone number, come in, sit ready here, guess what? Call on the telephone, say what you got to say. But this free summer program, make sure y'all don't have these children walking around, because this time, I'm going to be walking, I'm going to be riding around, and when I check to see them children, Cap Police, come get them, go home, take them to their house, find out who their folks is, lock them up. We got the misdemeanor jail back. Let's roll, baby. I'm trying to fill every damn room up down there. Because it's needed. And everybody say they got some money. Shit, let's get it in there revenue so we can fix these streets and get it back to our schools. I want to see how much you got. Because I'm an upstanding citizen. I want to see how much you got. So, yeah, I'm going to be down there volunteering, too. Sure will. Because ain't no guards going to get no cell phones down there. It's brand new. I'm going to make sure you ain't getting them down there. Because if you here, feds, come get them. Come get them. We ain't playing with them. We going to see what they do day for day. Same thing with this car wash. As them cheers say, pull up on me. Huh? Y'all see the number? And I'm going to tell y'all this number, and then we going to get on up out of here. 769-232-2397. And it's on the screen. So, tell a friend to tell a friend, hey, if anybody want to be a guest, if you want to have your own show here, call Mr. Garrett. If your money green, I promise the guy you going to take it. Y'all start sitting that goodie style. And hey, you see this coffee right here? This coffee right here ain't gonna make you shake like the rest of it. You ain't gotta worry about you shaking with this right here. With this right here, you gonna cut the music up and you gonna dance. It's a difference in shaking and dancing, as you all know. So, go on the website, look it up, Google it, and guess what? It's the best thing to be in the baby. So, I'ma leave you with this right here. Snitching only applies when it's at the neighbor door. When it's at your door, you want accountability or retaliation. So, tell a friend to tell a friend to get involved. To families that has been forced on this side, I want to let you know my heart goes out to you. For you all that can't sleep at night, for you all that want pointers and you know you got insomnia, I was up before this. You know, you're welcome to call me at 770-866-3683. You can do everything but ask me to go to the boat because I'll be down there for 3 weeks and you'll be mad at me. So don't be asking me about no boat because, boy, that's my weakness, I'm telling you. And I got a lot to mess up, so I don't need to go down there. But other than that, baby, we can ride, we go to the shooting range, we can do whatever you want to do, blues show, however you want to. But if it's in the wee hours of the morning, guess what? I got VIP at all the Waffle House, baby. When the doors close, it don't apply for Miss Johnson. That don't apply to me. That don't apply to me. So, if you want to sit down, have you a cup of coffee, you'll never be keeping me up because I'm up all the time anyway. So I'm just going to encourage you all, tell a friend and tell a friend. Get them the 2 locations for your car wash.
Well, we mobile. We're going to come to you. We have a shop on 1379 Valley Street. That's called the 769-232-2397. And once you go on the line and go on youthoutreach.org and make the donation, it's a message thing on the bottom of it. Hit that message link and let us know the address you want us to come, or you can come to us.
Or you can go to that parking garage up there at UMC. Either or, you know. And when he or she bust your head, you use that same ticket to get your car. I'm just playing. Snake, I told you to go in your room, girl. You be cutting up. I'm about to put you on punch. What that melts in it? But other than that, y'all, hey, I enjoy this show. See you Friday. Tell a friend you want to be on the show. Get in contact with me. And as you all know, if you know anybody that need a little help, I ain't gonna say you're nasty, you're filthy tonight, because I don't even hardly work for the people that look like me, but I done started taking y'all over the last couple of years. Thank you, Mr. Lewis, for breaking the ice on them. Because other than that, you already know how I roll, Mr. T. So, 770-866-3683 for Heavenly Hands Cleaning Service. And as you know, I'm OCD, ADHD, and I'm in my right field. 100% money back guarantee. 35 years and counting. I just started advertising after 30-some years. Because a lot of my people done died off and got the hell out of Mississippi. I'm just going to be honest with you. So, hey, back to the drawing board. If you know anyone that's looking for a car wash. Oh, y'all thought I was going to say something else then. No, car wash. Make sure you call this number and tell a friend and tell a friend. And at the end of the day, guess what? Keep your opinions to yourself. Because the people that have suffered a loss, we don't care. We don't care. And hey, for the 2 people that's in jail, hey, y'all, I see y'all soon. Two people that's on their way, stay tuned. And at the end of the day, I want the whole Jackson of the state of Mississippi to do what? Say his name. Christopher.